Cool. We're live.
Welcome back to Paradise Rolls, everybody. We're here for Out of the Abyss, and we are online. Exposure to COVID. I have pneumonia. It's just not been the best of times, but we are still here for some D&D. So, yeah, it's been a while. Out of the Abyss is... I'm gonna have a hard time remembering exactly what happened. I know. Let's just get kind of right into that. Last time the adventurers got to the Svirfneblin capital of Blingdenstone, they traversed through the network of tunnels of the Underdark and came upon this large stair down into the actual ground level of this giant cavern that had been trapped up and made very very dangerous, which they later realized or learned was due to flying demons that sometimes assault the city. So they have their own little forms of protection for that, and some sort of marauders as well, different things that they have in place for that. The adventurers had to kind of skirt the wall as there were. It looked like a minefield if they were to just walk straight in. So they skirted the wall until they got to the only area of what looks like a destroyed city. And there's, maybe a fifth of it is lit up and actually being lived at. And so they got there and, met with some of the deep gnomes that had kind of awoken the earth elementals that are the defense mechanism. And then basically ended up learning why Jimjar ran away from his home, and that is because I'd say general of the deep gnomes, he owed him a house, and as we know, Jimjar likes to bet on things. Really likes to live up to them, but couldn't live up to this one and ran away in shame. So he basically said, the offer still stands, get me the house, and we're good. So the adventurers were like, let's settle this debt and get Jimjar all settled up. So they did some shopping and crashed out, basically. And that's where we are starting. They are about ready to head into the house that is owed. What's his name? I forgot what his name was. I named him separately from the book. So
I took no notes on this entire section, so
I didn't either. I think I did, but I don't think I have.
I just need a pencil. That's all I need in life right now is a pencil, and I just have a million pens. What the heck?
Yeah, I think since when I switched jobs, I think I accidentally shredded my notes for D&D instead of only my notes that were related to work.
Oh no.
I have my cocktail list right there.
Okay, that's cool.
By the way, you need to try the new cocktails I made for your work. They're amazing.
Yes.
Heck yeah.
We should have a cocktail tasting night. And maybe we can have some cool, fun D&D inspired cocktails that we can share with everyone and stream here and
Heck
taste.
yeah.
And some mocktails because, not everyone drinks like we do. Speaking of drinks, are we doing coffee check this morning? Remember when we used to do coffee check? Coffee check.
I've got my coffee check going. Oh, yeah. We've got the same note right now. I got one of these for me and one of these for Estes when I went to Disneyland.
That's the only coffee cup where I only need 2 cups.
Makes you feel like you're not
large.
drinking too much coffee. Like,
Yeah.
it's only 2 cups, right?
It is large and in charge, though.
Latrice Royale.
I am missing the page of notes that has that guy's name on it.
That's okay.
Do you want to know what the last note I have is?
Yeah, what is it?
It says, yes to broad. Maggot snake? Grub.
That was a long time ago.
I know! What is wrong with me?
Gosh, I can't believe that. That's so frustrating that I know I destroyed my. I probably destroyed like 3 pages worth of D&D stuff.
You know, that's okay.
Suck.
You can just rename him right now. Like, I don't know, you probably recognize this, but half of the people that I name in Safra are like that. I just pull a name out of my ass when you ask me.
Are you guys in the Proving Grounds like to ask people for their names like all the time? I'm like, why do you need to know my name?
Yeah.
We're gonna call him. Jerome.
Cool.
Genome.
Jernome.
He's Jernome, alright?
All right,
It's nothing
Jernome.
like any of the Surf Niblin you've met.
Okay,
The other
but-
one was good.
Can you spell Smurf Niblin for me?
You want me to spell Surf Niblin?
I
Yes.
just want to write it down because I don't know that I'm actually hearing it.
It is SVIRFNEBLIN.
Zverf Niblin. Okay.
Sverf Neblin.
Neblin. Neblin. All right, that's cool.
We can just call him Jereblin.
Jereblin. I like Jernome better.
Jernome. Alright, Jernome, it is, anyway, yeah, Jernome basically had shown you guys which area that they're gonna kind of try and clear out to next, as they're kind of pushing their circumference out into the city, so that they can, like, retake things in kind of like a controlled burn type of way. And so, yeah, by the way, is there? Do you guys have access to the map, like, as far as like so the stream is able to see it?
Yeah,
Everything?
I can pull it into the stream.
Cool. We don't need it quite yet.
Cool.
Might be good to see the Underdark map though. That's where you guys are at right now.
Okay. It's like really pixelated, so
Yeah, because we only have a small thing around the Dark Lake. Are we still in like this tiny little area right outside the Dark Lake, or have we found more anywhere?
You are. Where?
Because I'll show you where the boundaries are. Right there.
I can see
there.
it.
Okay.
You have gotten about this much more.
oh my god.
Cool. That's more.
And that's Blingden Stone.
Okay.
Yeah, this is really badly pixelated. I agree.
Oh. Well then, okay, wait a minute. If Sverf Niblin is next to Blingdenstone or a part of Blingdenstone?
It is. That's their capital. The Sverfniblin are deep gnomes.
Nerfliblin's the nation. Blingdenstone is the.
Sverfniblin is the race. Blingdenstone is the city.
All
Right.
right. Bling.
Like a nation of peoples.
Stone.
Not like a state. It's a nation.
It's their nationality.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. Did you need any other things? What are you guys thinking about doing?
I'm gonna ask Jerome. Hey, where's Kit Kat?
What are you talking about?
Flim Flam. I need to see them.
Flim Flam.
And Kit Kat.
Flim Flam and Kit Kat. Who are Flim Flam and Kit Kat?
Never mind, forget it. I really just wanted there to be a Kit Kat and Flim Flam.
So you're trolling the shit out of me? Is that what you're
Yeah.
saying? All right. I appreciate that.
I knew you would.
God damn it. Well, yeah. There's no officially. There is not a single Flim Flam or Kit Kat in in the Blingden Stone.
What, Tim Tam?
Tim Tam. There's probably a Tim Tam. There's probably a Tim. There's probably a Tam.
So let me get this straight. If I remember right, it wasn't just any old house. It was like a mansion house, right?
I mean, mansion for deep gnomes. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not like a mansion.
But there's a specific house that we are going to. It's not just like,
Yeah.
well, we're just going to pick any old house in that part of the town.
No, there's a specific house. They like, so the way that the city's kind of set up is that it's like in this cavern, so it's like this big circle, and then there's probably like, I wonder if I can just draw this actually. Where's roll 20? Right there. Make you a new page. Pull you over here. So it's, we've got cavern, and then like the city is like this oval,
Okay.
and then you had all of the like earth elementals surrounding everything around here. And so yeah, they right now basically are occupying, like, it's really hard to do these like circles, by the way, like this just doesn't work and it makes it all weird. But yeah, we're gonna say like they've got this taken care of right now,
Okay.
and the hope is to kind of start on like this outskirt side
Oh,
and
over
just
here.
move around. Yeah.
Okay.
So they just like keep on doing it in this fashion.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. So, I have one more fucking question about it.
Just gonna put you here because it's a nice picture.
Cool.
Oh yeah, I don't know how to use my thing in the thing, right?
You haven't
Correct.
figured that out yet. No.
Cool. I just wanted to make sure. All right.
You can go for it. You can give it a try.
Well, I wouldn't even know that I have the ability to do that, so. I'm not
He
gonna-
told you that he thinks it's like something you dip your arrow in.
Oh no, not that thing.
Oh. No.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
That's
Yeah,
right. We bought a bunch of stuff, didn't we?
Yeah. One of 'em- I bought some like paints.
Yeah.
One of them was fire. One of them was poison,
Poison.
and one of them was ice.
I think so.
I think.
I don't remember what else we bought.
Yeah. You don't know what the poison does. I think that's right.
It just smells funky.
Yeah, there's like there was a weird smelling one, and then you know that one of them is like an icy type of deal,
Mm-hmm.
and the other's fire. But yeah, the like third one we haven't figured out yet.
We're just guessing that it's poison.
Yeah.
Or some kind of acid or... Cool. So, Genome. Is there anything we need to know before going in there?
Well, like I told you before, everything around here is kind of overtaken. Every time that we have to push out, it is a fight every time. Just be on your guard. You don't know what you'll find.
Do you recommend that we stealthily try to get to the house and capture the house, or should we be carving our way there?
Well, you should probably be fine to get to the house. It's just gonna be inside of the house that's gonna be the problem, because most things just kind of find their place to nest and hide and ambush things, and that's where they go.
All right, that's fair. Joran, anything else?
Nothing. I think it's just time to get this done.
Let's get this done.
Reminds me of back home on my hunting parties.
Just remember those damn cubes. You can't always see them.
Right.
And I'm assuming you're going at a slow pace, letting Glabagool keep up with you?
Yeah. I mean, I like Glabagool. I forgot he existed.
Glabagool, he's your sentient gelatinous cube.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Glabagool. Okay.
I would like to just keep an eye out for any rats, mice, other creatures of opportunity.
Okay. Yeah. Let me look over here. I can actually, this would probably work fairly well. So I didn't get this map with the intention of it having an outdoors, but we're going to make it work just for the immersion's sake. And I'm pulling you over now. Boom.
Boom.
So I have 2 sets of you both. Okay, there we go.
All right, let me zoom us into that.
So you've got you see a wall ahead of you. You know this is the house up here.
Okay.
And you're kind of coming down off of a little terrace as you kind of step down, and you're kind of going further in. This whole place is kind of built with different levels of. It's almost like first floor is like the convenience store, and then the person lives above it type of deal.
Oh, nice.
And then there's also like around here there would be different destroyed stalls, like vending stalls, because the way that the deep gnomes live is just kind of, they have their, some people have actual shops that you go into, but for the most part it's like a farmer's market, and some of the stalls at the farmers market for like them here in Blingdenstone are more along the lines of like permanent, and then some just like they'll go out, they'll excavate, they'll do whatever they're gonna do out in the caves, and then they come back and they bring their stuff, like they pop their stall up, and there they go. Um, yeah, and if you're looking for creatures of vermin style origins, they would be around these like what look like rocks. We're gonna kind of call those like debris from ancient stalls that have been just kind of crumbling. There'd be some here, and then there'd be some along this wall
Okay.
that you would be able to easily see.
Oh, nice.
And then there would also be like mounds of roaches and different like really gnarly bugs.
Okay.
And when you get down here, it's you both have dark vision, so it's obviously not like dark, but you notice this, like it is darker here as you come down from this, as you would like once you start walking down, and it smells rotten. There's this just gnarly rot smell all over this whole house, and there would be more houses off to the left and off over here to the right. And so yeah, it is really gross. And this house, it is like, with the way that the stalls have disintegrated, you would expect the walls and the structure of this house to be kind of similar, but from what you can see, it's got like some patchiness to it, but it still would function as a place, like as a shelter.
Well, I'm going to cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
There's that if you want that. So I'm going to approach one of the vermins. Be like, your country needs you.
What?
Your country needs you. That scary thing in that house. Those scary things.
Yeah?
Well, we need information on them, and if you can come back and provide that information to us, I will give you food. Plenty of it.
What food?
Good food. Meats and cheeses.
Jesus?
Jesus.
Jesus?
It's scary in there.
If you succeed, you and the rest of yous will stop being eaten by that creature in that house. I'll say it again. Your
Give me a
country
nibble
needs
first. Give me a nibble first. Let me see what you have on offer here.
Alright, well, you get the normal stuff, not the artisanal cheese. I'm going to take some of some of my rations. I'm gonna break off a small piece of my rations.
Okay. Like, you see it, like, stand up on its little back legs and, like, grabs it and is just like, this isn't cheese.
Dried meats and berries, what it would be.
It's, you'll get the cheese, though, after, right?
Yes.
One block? One block of cheese? For me and my family over there?
Give you cheese equal to your body weight.
You don't want to do that. Grandpa's very large at this point.
Your body weight.
my okay, yeah, that makes sense. All right. Well, here I go then.
Oh, I can hear an echo. Okay.
Sounds good. Yeah, I guess. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah. So you see this little rat kind of just skitter over. He like goes over here, and he halts right about here, and he looks around, and then he just darts back behind this.
Behind the rock.
Behind the house. Here, I'll reveal. This spot for you. I revealed the part of the house. I'm sorry. It's been a while on these, you know. Okay. Yeah. So he vanishes from view. What do you do while you await his return?
I'm gonna hope that the gnomes have cheese.
I'm gonna turn to Joran and say, what was that all about?
And turn him to squeak. I mean, sorry. I was just looking for information.
Oh,
This is how I used to track. I used to get beasts to get my information on where other beasts were and share the bounty with them.
and were you successful? What'd you find out?
Yes, but we need to get some cheese for him at some point.
Huh. All
I sort of
right.
figured there's probably cheese in the house. Some blue cheese.
Huh.
Or
Moldy mushrooms.
yeah, I don't know. What do they milk here?
Well, you do know that they have more contact with the surface world,
That's true.
so they might actually have some cheese. It might be pretty expensive, but you can assume if anywhere in the Underdark you can find cheese, it'll probably be here.
Alright, I'm just gonna have to bring the rat along.
Do you want me to just run back? I can just run back real quick and see if I can get some cheese. We're not that far, really.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Go for it. Don't spend too much time. Because yeah, just don't spend too much time.
Sure. And I'm gonna sprint back to town, and just every single person I see, I'm gonna say, "Do you have cheese? Do you have cheese? I need some cheese. Do you have cheese? Cheese. I need cheese."
I think that you could probably find some over there at the foaming mug.
Running over to the foaming mug.
And you enter in, and there's this little bar basically, and I mean little.
Mhm.
Yeah, dude. You walk in, and there's a really, really, really old gnome, and he has this little beard that comes straight from his chin and just hangs down, and he's got it just with a tiny little ponytail at the very end, and he's got these little tufts of white hair coming out of his ears.
You look to be in a rush.
Yes, and I need some cheese as soon as possible. Just a small block is fine.
Some cheese.
Cheese.
Wow. That's not usually just requested like this. A block of cheese. Let's go ahead and take a look over here.
Just turns around and just
And I'm just kind of like, faster would be better.
And then he comes out and he has this little tiny wheelbarrow. And he's just like,
Is he hefty? Like heavy?
He's just old and just like you can tell he just hurts everywhere.
I feel so bad for him.
Does his wheelbarrow have tennis balls on it?
Oh, that's awesome.
It is his walker. He just takes it everywhere. In case he buys something, he's got the wheelbarrow.
Oh,
It-
so
it
cute.
There's this like large block of cheese. It's like, it's got some like mold and stuff all over it, and it looks gross.
Fair.
Anyone who doesn't like moldy cheese. And he's like, I haven't cleaned it, but will this do?
Yes, that's fine. It's fine.
Okay, I could use some help. I can't lift this up onto the counter for you.
Oh.
Threw out my back, trying to pull it down.
Oh no. Here. I thank you so much for doing this for us. I could heal your back for you, in exchange for the cheese.
Heal my back
Yes.
all the way. Even
As
from prior bullshit that I've done.
absolutely.
All right. It's typically gonna be 10 gold, but let's see how much you knock off.
Okay, great. And I guess I'm gonna, I don't know, let's see, is that gonna help? I don't think that helps. Are you feeling any level of paralysis in your back?
I think so. I'm feeling paralyzed with pain.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to use my oh god, you should just you use my ability to cast Lesser Restoration on his back, and I'm gonna throw in Cure Wounds at the same time, or sequentially. Obviously, I can't cast both at the same time, but it's gonna be a Lesser Restoration on the lower back and plus a Cure Wounds.
As he's like burping and farting, like just being really a gross old man. you do this, and you just see his like back just. Oh. And he just does this thing.
Oh, wow. Take it. Take the cheese. I haven't felt this good in probably 60 years.
Excellent, thank you. And I'll just reach over and grab the cheese.
I'm gonna get more cheese.
Who knows? Maybe more of us can help you. Anyway, I gotta go. I'm in a brush. Sorry.
Bye.
Bye. And I'm just gonna dart out of there.
Okay.
I'm gonna get back. Here. Take the cheese.
That was much faster than anticipated.
And it is at this point in time that you see the poor little rat running around, just eyes wide, just freaking booking it at you. And his tail is completely gone. It's just bleeding profusely. And he comes up and he sits down in front of you, and you see this poor little rat fuck, I'm never doing that again for cheese.
What's your name, soldier?
Remy.
Well, Remy, you earned this for you and your family. How big is the block? Is it bigger than needed?
It's very large, yeah. It's like the size of a gnome's chest.
Oh wow. Okay.
It is large.
So I'm gonna cut 15% of that block then,
Okay,
and then give it to the rat.
cool. He's gonna just watch you put it down, and then you're just gonna see it like get swarmed. All of the rats are gonna come out from the wall and just like they start eating. You, I guess, since you still can hear him, right? You
Yeah.
still hear him at the moment. He's just like, food, cheese, come here, everyone.
Remy, when you're
Yeah.
finished, come here.
He's just like laying down, like you've seen Lady when she's really freaking tired and she just lays at the water bowl and she's just licking,
Uh-huh.
like drinking water while laying down. That's what he's doing, but to the cheese.
Well, when he finishes up, I'm gonna patch him up
Okay,
and give him the offer.
he comes up. Like this really fat rat style one, like meanders over to you.
So what'd you see?
There's a couple of those big gnarly cubes. I didn't see it, and touched my butt to it. It took my tail.
Any scary monsters besides the cubes?
There's something downstairs. It's
The cube-
big.
The cubes are upstairs?
Yeah, the cubes are right in there.
Okay.
I couldn't go downstairs, but there's something stomping around down there.
You did well.
It shook me as it walked. It was big. And he just like lays down.
Well, if you care to see the world, you can come with us, or you can stay with your family. But we gotta kill those cubes.
Yes. Kill those cubes. At this point, he notices Glabagool. And he's like, careful!
Oh, he's a good cube. He's a square.
Well, please don't let him eat my family.
I won't let him. Rabagool, don't eat any rats.
I don't want to eat anything. I'm too slow to avoid them if they accidentally walk inside of my form.
Well, tell your family to be careful and not to run into him. He has no control of that.
Yes, that is true.
Oh shit, he can speak rat.
He speaks telepathically.
Can.
I don't know. Would he be able to understand your thoughts if you're like talking to him and then like
I mean,
switch to rat?
if he's eaten a rat before, he'd probably understand. Because he would absorb. He's the type that absorbs intelligence, right? I don't know, I'm just assuming, because he can speak common.
Don't think so. I don't think that's necessarily a feature of his, but yeah, we're gonna say that he understands you because he can understand you, and you probably don't like. You probably think in common, and then like translate it.
And then the spell translates it, yeah.
So he probably understands you because of that. Yeah, so you've learned of some cubology, if you will.
Cubism.
Cubism.
Some cubism occurring.
That joke.
Oh my gosh, that is one. Okay, let me see if I remember how to do this. Dad joke.
Okay, yeah, so you've got Jim Jar, and you've got Glabagool.
Alright, so
What?
I'll relay Remy's information to the boys. Be like, so there's something big downstairs in the basement.
but there's a couple cubes wandering around the ground floor. I think that's where our priority needs to be. Try to funnel them into like a choke point.
Mm-hmm. That sounds
Well,
tactically sound.
Fuck. Fucking shit. I don't know what to do here. Fuck. I can't fight. The cubes, they hurt.
Just stay away from them. Don't you have you have a crossbow? We gave you a crossbow like a long time ago. Come on.
Fuck. All right. I'll shoot it with the crossbow.
Yes, you will.
God. I don't like this.
I'll protect
don't
you.
like this.
It's fine. I will protect you, and I will
Are
protect
you sure we
Doran.
can't just leave? Like, we don't need this, right? We don't. Yeah, we're good.
No.
We're fine. We don't need to be here.
You have a debt to pay.
Damn it! You're right. Okay. All right.
Well,
All right.
Let's go.
Shall we? Is there a front door, back door, side door, or is it just one entrance? Is it built into like the cliffside?
You are
Meet fire safety standards.
you're observing. You walk up to. If you walk up to like right around here, then you're able to kind of see the whole front side of this. And you see that this is a door.
That one.
That's a door. Yep. And then when you were like off in the like up here, you were able to see. Oh, you already can see. This here is a window on the left.
Okay. I'm gonna go over to the window. I'm gonna check if it's unlocked. If I can slide it open.
It's
Quiet.
it's kind of like like the glass has been broken, shattered, and it's jagged glass. It's not exactly
Okay.
just open and go through. You
Okay.
could just
No, that,
you know.
yeah, that's fine. Can I see if there's any cubes in sight from this window?
From here, you see, without the candles,
Right.
without the lit candles, I should say.
So no apparent cubes. I'm gonna beckon Zarlo over.
Yes, well, I'm going to go over there and kind of peer through the window as well.
Okay.
Let's get quiet. And I'm going to take some dirt and that piece of the Zerkwood, and I'm gonna start rubbing it on myself, and then start throwing dirt at the rest of us, and like whacking us with the Zerkwood.
Do it again! Do it again! I'm just kidding.
And I'm going to cast Path Without a Trace.
Okay. Awesome.
So violent.
You have got the passing without a trace.
All right.
So we're just gonna make our way to each window, I think.
Okay. You go to the next window and you do see this one is actually, wait, that's hide, reveal. This one does have curtains on it. You want to try and
I might have something for this.
Busted glass, right?
yeah.
All right, yeah, I'll leave it to Zarlo.
All right. So I'm going to. This is gonna be stupid. It's not gonna work. I want to press to digitate at like a puff of wind to kind of try to blow them aside.
Okay, you get like this small up, but it's like from the middle, so you see like you get like a tiny glimpse straight forward, which would give you this much.
Okay, too bad I don't have mage hand. I guess I'm just gonna reach in and open it.
Okay, make me a.
Oh shit.
I don't know. I'm thinking sleight of hand
Okay,
on this one
sure.
to kind of just make sure you don't cut yourself. Just reach in.
Okay, okay. Sleight of hand. That would be 14.
14. That'll do. That'll do.
Okay.
I'd say this window's probably kind of fucked up. So are you reaching in and opening, like just pulling the curtain aside so you can look both ways?
Yeah,
Get a view of the whole room.
yeah. I'm just kind of gonna go whoosh, and then like step back.
You see a cube.
Ah! Does the cube see us? Does the cube have
Would you like
eyes?
us to roll stealth?
Hold off on stealth for 1 minute. I just realized I don't have my freaking dice. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm gonna see
2-minute
if
break.
this-
2-minute break. Get some coffee if you need it.
Okay.
If you need it.
I'm gonna send us to a quick intermission page. So, hey, we'll be right back.
Coffee, 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 coffee. Hello?
Hello. Chat you. Chat you.
Ah,
Sorry
what
about that.
happened?
I was making shadow puppets.
Oh, I did the wrong scene. Ha ha. All right.
Are we good?
Yeah, we're back.
Well, hope everyone got a refill on their coffee as we are
Mm-hmm.
heading into the House of Cubes. Yeah, okay. So you asked if it could see you, and you said you were going to roll a stealth check for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh no.
You get a +10.
19.
22.
Nope, it does not see you. It definitely doesn't have a chance.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah. 22.
It doth not notice any of the. Yeah.
Okay. Dude, that's as close as I could have gotten without a natural 1.
Hmm.
I rolled a 2, and I got 22.
Jesus.
Wow.
Okay. If that's the case, I think I'm just going to fire as many arrows off as I can get.
You're firing arrows into through the window.
Yeah. There's broken parts. I can get a clean shot. Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. So yeah. So. Yeah, I think I will go ahead and. Yeah, just make an attack.
All right. Roll the hit.
15.
That'll hit.
And do I get 2 attacks? Do I get my extra attack? I should say.
I believe so. Wait, why wouldn't you?
Surprise round, I'm just asking.
Yeah.
Can I get in on this surprise round too?
Yeah, you're both chilling there. You're both sitting.
Okay. Because
Sitting
as
ready.
soon as he would knock an arrow, I would get ready to fire some magic missiles.
Okay. Yeah. And did you leave the curtain slightly open?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I threw them open and then.
Okay. Cool. Then yeah. SD's or Joran, 16 hits as well.
Okay. Okay. And
Yeah.
it's gonna be 19 total damage.
Is that with your ultra special thingy?
No.
That your freaking your first shot bonus?
No, because the way it reads is my first turn for each combat, so I don't know if that would count. The surprise round.
Yeah, let's make it the next one around.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Next time. That makes sense. Okay. 19 damage. Good damage.
Oh, fuck me.
And I don't know if you get a sort of bonus action on your surprise round, so I didn't take it.
Ah. Okay, 6 damage for magic missile.
6. Okay.
It's a bunch of bullshit. I literally got 2 1s and a 2.
Oof.
Just kind
Okay,
of trying to squeeze in there with Joran's arrow, and I'm just kind of like, pew pew pew.
And we'll go ahead and say, since you've got Jim Jar here, he'll also go ahead and take a swing with his crossbow. That'll hit, and he is going to deal 9. Dang, a 6. Okay, 15, 17, another 6, 23. Damn, fucking Jim Jar, hey?
Wow. Am I
Well,
like?
he gets a sneak attack, doesn't he?
Yeah, he got a sneak attack on that. Okay. And with that, you do see this cube start to go. Actually, I guess we need to roll initiative. Go ahead and let me install the tracker.
Install the
give-
tracker.
Advance, give turn. Where's give turn?
Oh.
How do I add to turn order?
Right click.
Okay.
Press it, and then you should be able to do it from there.
Delete, copy, paste, undo to front to back. Advance,
Add
group,
turn.
ungroup. I don't see add turn.
Let me get into programs because it's just intuitive to me.
Yeah, it's like a little weird.
Okay, so yeah, at the very top, right click it, and at the very top it should say add turn.
Oh, it's because you guys are way up here. Add turn.
All right, I gotta move our turn order. Hold on. Nope.
Yeah.
Hold it. Yep. There we go. Can I? Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah.
Okay, and then Jimmy McJarson has a huge initiative.
Did I? I didn't roll initiative, I guess. Thought I did.
Do you want? Oh, I can't. I'm not linked up to. I don't have
Oh.
the extension, so I'm gonna have to enter mine manually for you.
Okay.
Man,
But it's terrible.
I wish I could find my sheet because there are inaccuracies. My character's better on my sheet than on D&D Beyond.
I know, mine too. It's because we have so much customization, right? Like,
Yeah.
it's hard to do that on D&D Beyond. No dig to D&D Beyond. We're just ridiculous people with our characters.
Our characters are entirely homebrewed.
Yep, entirely.
There's not really much about them that isn't homebrewed except for their classes.
Yeah, it's like playing Oblivion after you played Morrowind.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Did you guys both put in your initiatives or no?
You have to add us.
Huh?
Can you manually add
Add
us?
the terms.
Yeah, what is this is
18
you.
for me.
18, okay. 18, boom. And
I got
Carlo?
12. I got 12.
12. Joran, what is your dex?
18.
Alright, Jim Joe's first. Okay.
I don't see
Oh,
us
I
on the
didn't roll for
turn
this
order.
Yeah, me neither.
Wait, what?
I don't see us on the turn order.
Weird.
That's quite all right.
Let me just roll for this little shit. Oh, even 10. Do you see anyone on the turn order? Or-
Yeah.
We see the NPCs.
Uh-huh.
Weird. So you just see Jim
Jordan and the
Jar.
cubes. Or Jim Joe and the cubes.
Yeah.
Weird. Okay. Huh. How do I fix that?
No idea.
Okay.
But I know I'm right after Jim Jar, so
And
yeah,
I'm,
Jim Jar's first.
and I'm right before Ugly Cube.
Yes. Yes.
that's not nice. to say.
Glabagul. No, Glabagul's pretty cute. He's last.
Yeah,
Because
because there are two
he got
cubes.
a 3.
It's like,
Aw.
ooh.
Poor guy.
We move you guys back up to the Winder, and
For those of you who are unsure who Glabagul is our sentient cube that we have adopted.
they walk extra slow for it.
They do. Yep. They do. We do.
The things you
They
do
all
for love, you know.
Yeah. So to recap on it, we've got this Jim Jar dude, right? We've got Glabagul slowly following us. Stool still lives between my horns, and
And maybe Remy.
did you bring
depending
Remy?
on what he decides.
yeah, who knows?
Remy basically passed the fuck out and is still just chilling outside. He would like to watch, but he can't because he just ran harder than he's ever ran.
I'll heal him when we get back, Jordan. It's okay. Okay, cool.
So it is Jimmy Jar's turn now. He's gonna go ahead and throw a good old crossbow shot. That'll hit 2. I need to remember this is a D6. Yeah. All right. So yeah, he's shooting his crossbow into there. And that is his turn.
All right. Now for my bloated turn. Okay. You can get 3 bow attacks, and then I'm gonna add favored bow to them if I hit.
Okay.
I assume that hits.
Hit.
Okay, so I'm gonna add favored bow to that, and I'm just gonna roll all 3 attacks.
Okay.
Okay. It's 19 hit.
Hit. Everything hits.
Sweet. So here comes 1, 2, 3. That's 19 plus 12. 31 plus another D8 and 3 more D6.
What?
Let me just stop you there. It
Wait.
just You're gonna win. No. It doesn't matter at all.
What was the total
It didn't-
damage for that turn, though? I want to know.
15, 45?
31, 32,
Wow.
46, I think.
45? 46?
Yeah, basically 45-ish. And that was with rolling a nat 1 on his D8. It could have been a 50-point turn. I mean, it could have been higher. They could have all been 12s. All right, so this
Damn.
thing is just mush. It's gone. What do you do now?
Creep around to the other rooms and try to do the same thing.
Okay.
Try to waste as least amount of spells as possible and stay as healthy as possible.
So this is the top of the map.
Okay.
But if you go around, then those are the windows, and through those windows, that is the visual.
Okay.
Let me just.
I think we'll keep going then.
If you continue,
We
this
know
is
where
what
the
you-
basement is. The basement's there.
And if you get to that, boom.
Okay. Is this window open? Or have cracks in it or anything?
That window, yeah, that window has like the curtains have burnt up, and you're seeing like just some gnarled threads that may have still clung to life but you can see straight through it.
Excellent. There's a cube in this one too, it seems.
Oh, I'm sorry. I read my ability wrong. That thing took 8 less damage.
That thing died with your just normal shots.
Okay, cool. Wanted to be up front.
Yeah, no worries. Jim Joe's 23 was a little bloated as well.
Yeah.
If you didn't hit that hard, then yeah, it would have been you would have needed the rest, but no. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm assuming same thing.
Yeah?
Yeah. This time I'm
Hopefully you get a
gonna.
better magic missile.
Yeah, this time I'm gonna send a second level magic missile at it.
Okay.
Because why not?
Do you want to roll to make sure it doesn't see you, real quick?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you want new stealth rolls?
24.
Doesn't see you.
21.
Jim Joe got a nat 20, and Glabagool got a freaking 27 with what you call it on with the. I'm assuming Path Without Trace is 10 minutes, right?
I think it's an hour, actually.
Hour. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then Glabagool's got a 27, bro.
Yeah.
That's one
Nice.
freaking slick cube.
He just blends in because he's a cube like everyone else.
Yeah, for real. By the way, I'll this is nothing special out here. This is just like
Oh, okay.
more, yeah. And there's probably, housing off on this side, another house.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah, so you're unseen. You've got surprise on your side.
Cool. 4 magic missiles go blasting at the dude.
All right. Missile him magically.
16 this time.
All right. Heck yeah.
And 20 for me.
20 damage. All right. And Jimmy McJarson. Ooh, ouch, Jimmy. 6, 12, 18, 23. That was a lot of sixes.
Wow.
All right. Yeah, the cube is, I don't know, how do you describe like a cube getting fucked up? I guess it like, since all of these are kind of, from you and Jim Jar, these are just puncture wounds. You just see like some of the goop like just bleeding out of this cube, which before it's like this, really difficult to see thing, but now there's like this ooze coming out, and it's kind of giving it like taking away from its transparency. Basically, you see like liquid just trickling down. If it was like, if you didn't have dark vision, it would just look like for some reason there's like a leak in the middle of the air.
Gross.
That's what's happening right now. And initiative. That's gagged.
11.
I got 9
God,
this
my
time.
modifiers are huge.
You got a 9?
I got a 9.
What about Joran?
11.
11.
That's not nice.
11's not nice.
Sending.
No, it's not.
Okay. Oh man, I go last.
You go last.
This is
You
so
guys-
weird compared to Proving Grounds because I'm always first. Always. Even in surprise rounds.
Okay, yeah, so it's gonna be Jim Jar first. Jimmy McJarson gets a 19 on him. It's gonna be 7 points of damage. And that'll end Jim Mar's turn.
Jim Mar.
Next up is going to be the cube, which is going to come over here.
Oh no. Oh, I get an attack of opportunity.
What?
I get an attack of opportunity because he entered my melee range.
Oh, okay. Nice.
12 plus 7 is a number 19.
That hits, yeah.
All right. That is a number. 7 damage as I go. Get back! Back!
Okay, sweet. Yeah.
Oh, no. Hold on. It's 7. Yep. Sorry. Back the fuck up!
Let me just make sure. I think there was something about this.
I almost forgot about that ability. That was cool.
Okay. I guess I thought that the gelatinous cube, when you hit it, did damage to you, but I think that's only the puddings, them good puddings that you didn't dealt with that one time.
Oh yeah.
You said 7 damage, right?
Yep. It's piercing if that makes a difference. I think.
Not really. It's oozing.
Okay. Gross.
It oozes as it comes through, and it's gonna try and eat you. Make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh no. 7.
Failure. That is a fail. So you're going to take 6, 11, 13 damage. 13 acid damage,
Youch.
and you cannot breathe.
Oh shit. What's your constitution?
14.
That should be over by the time that. Okay.
Is my head like inside the cube right now? Am I just like
Your
blah, blah, blah,
your
blah, blah,
entire body.
blah? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're like
Oh, I
you're
see
like
it.
floating.
Okay. Cool. Crap.
Next up.
Zoom in on this shit.
Next up is your cube. Your cube is a total bro. Your cube is an absolute bro. Glabagool is gonna. You just see this like bit of goo just come out and smack this thing, and it actually hits. 5, 11, 16 damage. You see Glabagool like reach through this thing and like form around your entire body and then pull you out, let you go, and the cube just disintegrates to the ground.
Whoa.
Wow.
Glabagool's like, "You leave my friend alone, bitch!" And then it looks at you.
Gosh.
It looks at you and it says, "I apologize. I may have hurt you. You looked distressed."
I'm fine. That's pretty loud. Sorry, everyone. I'm fine. I'm fine. We're fine.
And yeah, so the this new cube just is gone, and you stand in the puddle of its remains.
Gross. Gross. Next window!
You sure you're alright?
I'm okay. I'm okay for now.
Okay.
Yeah, I should be fine for now.
I think there's one, maybe two more areas
Alright.
to look at.
And then we'll blast through the front door.
Here you see the window is just entirely, like, it's just so much just garbage just piled all the way up. You cannot see through it.
Alright. That's the last window, huh?
That is the last window. That's the door.
Should
Okay.
we just go through the door?
You sure you don't want to take a rest first? Catch your breath?
Labagul just like starts moving, by the way.
You know, just give me like a hot second. And I'll just do I'm just gonna do a level 1 cure wounds on myself.
Okay.
Oh, sweet. I get 10 back. Maxed
Hell
out
yeah.
that crap. Alright, I'm good. We're good. Let's go.
Right on. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, if that lasted one more round, that thing was gonna wreck you.
Yeah.
By the way, as you're sitting there and you're like doing your heal, you're just hearing this.
From the acid from the room we were before, or
No,
this-
from Glabagul, literally just melting his way into the house.
Oh my god.
And he's just going. He's like, I'm good. I'm good to go.
I'm gonna run after him.
He's got the bloodlust.
He's smart enough to know too that you've checked this house, this room. You checked this room. You checked every single room except for this. And now that you're in here, that's what you see. And he like has come up to here.
Alright. Still chasing after him. Can't leave my buddy behind.
You can't let the 15 movement speed cube go ahead of you.
No.
Be fast. So yeah, you just see like this. This is like the only part of the house that's really been like completely fucked.
Okay.
Um,
I guess I want to go back to this
ceiling
door
is
then.
caved in.
Yeah, I'd like to knock an arrow and like kick the door.
Yeah, do it.
Okay. You kick the door, and you hear like a gloop.
Labagul, cut it out.
Sorry, indigestion.
And from there, you would be able to see that
Oh,
when the door's open.
very cool. Oh, there's something stuck behind the door, I bet.
It was a good thing I didn't actually go stealthy. I was like, man, maybe I should have gone stealthy, but
1 second passes. 2 seconds pass. 3 seconds pass, and this door has melted into that which you see before you.
Aha.
I guess while it was melting, could I take a step back?
Yeah, yeah.
I probably would have taken a step in front of him as like a defensive stance as the door was melting. Like, okay, get behind me.
Stand behind me! Alright, that thing did not roll well on initiative.
All right. No surprise round for us. You know what? Fuck that. I'm using this die instead. All right.
okay.
That's good. I got 23 on initiative.
Damn.
Or 12.
Alright,
Those are bad. I have a +6 to it too.
Well, this time around, it's Zarlo first.
Whoa! All right. So many options. I guess I'm going to. Dang. I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess I'm going to. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to send another second level magic missile at it for now. So
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12 points of force damage.
12 points of get fucked. All right. Next up,
Yeah, that's well, actually,
anything else?
bonus actions. I have so many bonus actions now. But
right.
I'm not going to use any of them.
Okay, I appreciate that. Next up is going to be Jimmy McDarson. He's going to go ahead and shoot his crossbow, and he does not get any sort of bonus. Actually, is Jimmy McDarson going to do that? I think he has something else he can do. Yeah, he's just gonna go ahead and shoot it. And that's gonna be a freaking maxed out hit. All right.
Wow.
Jim Jar slaps.
Wow.
Mainly Bulg dice. The D6 is really strong. Next up is Joran.
Right.
Joran?
3 attacks coming in.
All right. Hit, and hit. Oh my god.
Ow.
That's funny.
Plus another D8.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. That's 22, 28, 30. 30 points of damage.
Wow.
And I'm not. Actually, I am going to use a favored foe and do another D6.
Okay.
Oh.
Not worth. All right. Awesome. Yeah.
You done good, kid.
You fucking hit so hard, man.
31 points of damage.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, again, you've just shot 3 arrows into this thing, and Jim Jar's 1 arrow, and it's just like it's basically bleeding profusely. You see like an eyeball that still has like the stem of the eye. I don't know what it's called. It just kind of plops out with the rest of the liquid, and it just kind of rolls around on the ground as it moves towards you.
Attack of opportunity.
Attack him opportunistically.
25.
Oh, that totally misses.
Ah. 10.
And nice. Okay.
Jabby jab.
And engulf.
God damn.
Or he's gonna try to engulf you. Roll a dex save.
Alright. Don't do me wrong, Golden Die. Ah, like Golden Eye, but it's Golden Die. Who's Golden Eye again?
007
Oh, shit.
villain, right?
Oh, I think you're right. Sorry, Dex saving throw?
Yeah.
That'll be a 15.
Okay. Save.
Oh, goodness.
It is in your space, however. It so you get pushed. Wait. Do you want to be pushed 5 feet back, or to the side?
Sure,
Where do you
I'll
wanna go?
go to the side.
Okay. And you're
I'll
going
just
to
like
still take damage.
spin over here. Alright, that's fair.
It's 9 damage.
All right.
And then it is now. Oh my gosh, he actually gets enough movement to get over to it.
Wow.
Glabagool! He's gonna come over. He's gonna roll to hit. And since everything hits gelatinous cubes, it's gonna hit. And 2, 3. Right, there we go. Damaged. Glabagool, you see the little like jelly arm come out, just like slap the other one. It's just like a slap at disrespect. And next up, it's back over to you, Zarlo.
Sweet. I would like to, if I may, I will use a bonus action to summon my Shadow Blade.
All right.
And then I'm going to use my action to attack with both my blades.
Slice and dice. Let's go.
Slice and dice. All right, so the S-Stock first is going to be... Oh, that's not good. That's
There's no shot at misses.
13.
Yep, that hits.
All right, and then the Shadow Blade definitely hits. It's a 21.
Okay.
Awesome. So then, Shadow Blade. Well, I'll do the S-Stock first. That's going to be 10, and then Shadow Blade gets 13 points of psychic damage, and then you need to remind me because I've forgotten because it's been so long. I have the feature that you gave me that when I hit with both, something happens.
Yeah.
Is it an extra D8? I think it's just one extra D8, right?
I think it's an extra D8. Yeah.
All right, cool. So then that's going to be an extra 1.
Okay. Yeah. So that was 24.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You slice with your S-Stock. No, you slice with your Shadow Blade, right?
Mm-hmm.
First, which leaves this like spot on it that's like this, shadowy looking. And since it's a gelatinous cube, it looks like this just floating shadow in front of you. And then you swipe at it with the S-Stock, and when you hit, that shadow like bursts inside, like into it, and you see it just like go through and just blow it up. Like this thing just splatters the walls.
Ugh.
That's
And
what I'm
that-
talking about.
Is that?
All right.
Is there cheese in the pantry?
Is there cheese in the pantry? Investigate. Let's see if there's cheese in the pantry.
I'm going to switch us back to other music.
Investigation is
It might be loud.
dog water. Oh, it's really good, actually.
You go in. Everything in this storeroom is rotten. You would have figured that out with the 3.
Good cheese, then.
And I will say there is like what looks to have at one point been cheese, but as it's like all kind of together, like all of this stuff is just rotten into itself, and it's really gross. But if you were to like dig around through the nastiness, you would find cheese.
Okay.
Do you reach through? Do you try to find the cheese?
Let me see. I'm gonna check my pack for hand sanitizer.
Keep in
Actually,
mind it's not COVID in the Underdark.
right. Yes, because Zarlo has. I'm not gonna stick my hands, but I'm gonna like move shit around. Like I'm not just gonna be like,
I'll say that this shovel that you see here is actually there.
cool.
Just,
Yeah, I
just
can use
for
a
flavor
shovel then.
purposes. Yeah, use the shovel. It takes you a couple minutes. You're like sifting through, trying to see if there's anything like of interest. And we'll actually say that you do find something else of interest. You find a golden goblet adorned along the ridge with different types of jewels. You've got like a ruby, an emerald, and then not exactly we'll just say like a normal like quartz crystal, and then that's kind of like the pattern all the way around the top.
Would
And
you
it
say
has-
it's worth 1,000 gold?
I would say it's worth 50. Because it actually does have a an etching on it, and the
Oh.
etching is of the ruler that when Blingdenstone actually like stood. It's of that deep gnome
Okay.
gentleman, which I don't actually have here. I only have the current ruler.
It's 5th
Yeah.
Dynasty.
But yeah, you get a pretty cool goblet. It's still kind of nasty, but you know there's some like old rags and stuff under this like box that's been thrown over.
Okay.
You could use it and just like clean it up a little bit. If you want to do that.
Yeah, I can clean it up later, or ask Zarlo to prestidigitate it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sitting against the wall in that room, curing all of my wounds.
All right.
Because I was pretty fucked up again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, is there anything on that cube we killed?
Sorry, I'm trying to draw this.
Why not?
The eye. Take
You
the eye.
you see let me roll.
Oh shit.
No, there's nothing in the cube. It's just a dead thing.
You guys want to loot the storeroom, or should we go clear the rest of the house first? Probably clear the rest of the house first.
Yeah, I feel like
What's
that's-
your
Jeez.
give me passive perceptions real quick?
15?
no, not 15. 12 for me.
Okay. A 15 would do it. You do hear that stomping. You just hear like a dong 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 from beneath you.
Okay.
Is there no upstairs to this house?
There's no upstairs.
Cool.
This one is so this one's kind of like a house that has been like they've raised it, so there's just like a normal one-story house, but then they've pushed it down into the rock.
Gotcha.
Is basically what you're getting.
Awesome.
What you'll find out as you go downstairs.
Okay. Well, let's go downstairs.
Yeah. By the way, I don't have Pass Without a Trace anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Is there anything in this gelatinous cube remains as we go into that room?
One second. That gelatinous cube. Let's see.
And what is this motherfucking thing?
Oh, you'll find out in a sec.
Oh, no. I know what it is.
Oh no, I know what it is too.
Okay, so you find. Let me grab another dice. There we go. You find 14 copper,
Nice.
1 silver, and 6 gold
All
in that
right.
cube. In the puddle of cubic goo.
How much silver again?
1.
Okay, great.
14 copper, 1 silver, 6 gold.
Perfect.
Yeah. Do you investigate this black hole? It's bigger. It's the entire that entire square. It's just that I was doing it with. I don't know how to make the freaking the circle in Roll20. I don't know how to make it like just fill.
Yeah, but it's the whole
But it's
thing.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get.
It's not what I thought it was.
Apparently not. I'm gonna kind of just stand there and watch it and see if it moves.
It's flat. It's flat against the ground.
Okay. Is it moving?
It is not moving.
All right, I'm gonna take one step closer and kind of look at it. Does it look like it's actually just a hole in the floor?
It looks like
That wasn't there earlier.
No, I don't think it was.
It was, but you wouldn't like necessarily have been looking. Like since you weren't looking for it, I didn't put it there yet.
Okay.
It was there. I apologize.
Okay.
What does it look like? What does it look like? Sorry, I'm trying to find it.
Does it look like chocolate?
Or maybe
Does that-
pudding?
Yeah.
It looks like from where you stand now and the angle that you're looking at it, it looks like a black rug that you can't like it looks like it has space within it.
Looks pretty ruggly to me.
Yeah. I hashtag that one.
Oh man.
All right. So, I'm just gonna be like, Jordan, get over here.
What is it?
I don't know, but it's ruggly. It has substance. It's substantially
Oh, that thing.
ruggly.
I guess. Here, step back.
Twist the bones and bend the back.
And
Never.
gonna like pick up something not super heavy that'll make a lot of noise, but like something with substance to it, like maybe a piece of this rotting wood
Okay.
next to me, and like just toss it and hit it.
You toss it at the hole?
Yeah.
It falls through the rug, like into a hole.
Oh. Okay. Cool.
Upon this happening, you do see a familiar thing crawl out of it. And for this, I'm just going. Why can't I? Okay, I'm on draw. I don't have the other one, so just you know what this is. This is a black pudding.
That?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Black pudding.
Oh, and also, your friends would be here. And I'm gonna try and just throw this guy over here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you have a black pudding before you that is just crawling out of a black rug that is also a hole. Go ahead and roll initiative for this one.
14.
$12.
Uh-oh.
I don't think I would have let my friends be in the room when I did that, though. That's why I told Zarla to step back.
I think I would agree with that. That's why I
Everyone
stepped out of the room.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just gonna do that and like bolt.
Okay, yeah. Then you are able to bolt at any point. Did you get a 12 on initiative just now?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And Zarlo, what was your initiative?
14.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it in as the green dot on my character. So if you click on my character, it'll show my initiative.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
Just to help. Oh, so I guess I would go before Dude Bro. What's his name?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Our
For
friend.
sure.
Yep.
For sure.
Okay. Okay.
He is the slow one. He is the non-dexterous cube.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, so you... Yeah, you hear this like thing crawling out of this weird space, and I'm assuming that Joran like opened the door and then is holding it open with his back, or like his elbow or something.
Yeah.
So you, since it's Jimjar first, Jimjar's gonna go ahead and take a shot. I think it would probably be sneak attack, right?
Does it see him?
Let's see.
Like, does he know he's there?
No.
Does that matter?
It does not. I'd say since it
Oh,
doesn't
no.
see him.
No, he only gets
The-
sneak attack if he has advantage on the attack roll or if an ally is within 5 feet. Unless it
Of
is
the
a,
creature, right?
unless it's a surprise round, I think. The surprise round thing I
Yeah.
think is a homebrew rule that I do.
Okay. Yeah, I
mean,
think
house rule.
then yeah, it's just gonna be the normal hit, which will be good. And next, it is the pudding.
Pudding! For those of you who don't know what a pudding is, metagame, look it up. It's terrifying. We are shaking in our boots.
It's actually really fucked up for how like it looks. It looks easy. It's not.
Yeah. It's
Let's see.
it is boots
yeah, I
the
guess-
house down.
It's gonna have to go to Joran. Joran's the first thing it sees.
Sorry.
Joran, you're going to get an attack against you.
Bring it.
Does a 10 hit?
No.
All right. In that case, that's it. Next up is Zarlo.
Shoot. All right. I think what I am going to do is I'm going to do a 3rd level magic missile from here.
Okay.
So that's going to be 3, 4, 5 d4s. I don't think I even have that many d4s. What? Oh, I do. Okay. I do. All right, so it's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16 points of force damage. Slamming into
All right.
him.
Nice.
And as a bonus action, oh no, that's an action. Never mind, that's it.
Okay. Next up is going to be Glabagool. I'm going to say that Glabagool's going to squeeze through here. And he's going to go ahead and attack. He's going to get a 1, and his
no.
attack isn't going to hit anything. And next up, it is Joran.
All right. This is going to be a little bit of a weird move.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and cast Zephyr Strike, first level spell. My walking speed increases by 30 feet. And I choose to get advantage on one attack roll whenever I'd like to before the spell ends. And I don't provoke opportunity attacks. And my
Can you
that-
link it too?
yeah. That weapon attack also does an extra D8. So do you see that? No? You don't see
No,
that?
it didn't pop up.
Oh.
It's just
It's
doing
only-
like the damage. It's okay. Does it have to be shot out of your bow, or is it just like a spell
There you go.
you cast? Oh, okay.
Um,
Okay, cool.
It's
Yeah,
just a spell.
Yeah. Cool. All right.
Okay, so I'm going to move over here. Or actually, I'll move over here.
Cool.
You're gonna make me zoom out on here, huh?
And then, yeah, I get to move. Okay, cool.
Put that over
And then
here.
I'm going to fire my 3 shots. The first
Okay.
one being an advantage.
Cool. Okay. Hit.
Alright, cool. And then 2 more.
Hit. Yep.
Okay, so here's the first one, 9 plus 5, 14. Here's the second shot. Here's the third shot. Plus 20. So it's 34.
34.
Plus another D8. Another 3 damage from Dread Ambusher.
37.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. And then I'm gonna zoom right by it again and around the corner and go down here to the end.
Okay.
Dang. You're off. You're out of the shot again. Where are you?
Sorry.
No,
Here,
you're
I'll-
fine. You're fine. No. You're fine. Go back to where you were. I got you.
Next up, it's gonna be Jim Jar. Is that it?
Yeah, that's all I could do.
Okay. Jim Jar is going to hit, and he's going to deal. I think that might be it. Yeah, that's it. Jim Jar takes one sneak attack shot, and he's fucked. The black pudding. Now there's just this gross blend of the gelatinous cube and the black pudding, and it's just like commingling. It's just really nasty. You know, there's like some finger bones around and stuff. It's real gross. Yeah,
Ew.
that you freaking slap.
So it's gone.
Hell
it's
yeah.
dead.
It is dead.
All
I'll
right.
just throw this thing over here.
All right. Thank you for taking care of that. Didn't really have to do much at all. Are you all right though? Are you hurt?
Not at all.
Oh, all right. Great. We move on. Down the stairs. I'm gonna walk down the stairs.
Do you want to take
Is
a
that hole
quick...
still there?
Yeah, it's still
Okay.
there. It is there. Do you want to take a quick 5-minute intermission before we go into the basement?
Yeah, that'll give you time
Yeah.
to get it ready.
Okay.
Quick break.
Quick
Be right
break.
back.
Okay. We back. Sorry.
All right, we are back. Yes, indeed. Okay, so you,
Sorry, I wasn't
Um,
ready.
Huh.
the thumbs up means you're ready, by the way.
And then I did this, and I was like, wait.
Wasn't looking.
Okay, you guys are going to go into the hole
Yeah. Well,
or
I'm,
into the staircase?
No, I'm gonna peer through the hole.
You can take a look at the hole. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks weird. It's like almost like a translucent film across the top, but you can tell that there's like space. You want to roll me an investigation check?
Yeah, I would love to.
What do you do? How do you investigate?
I guess I'm gonna like approach it and like kneel down and like look at it, and then if I see that translucent film, I guess I'd probably poke it or something.
no, with your finger.
No, I don't think I have any. Do I have a short sword?
You should. I gave
Got
you one.
arrows. You got a bunch of arrows.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll use like an arrow and like prod it. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, it just goes like straight through the film isn't actually there. It just looks like it is.
Okay.
Yeah, you just have this like.
Can I beckon Zarlo over and be like, "Hey, is this magical?"
Yeah, I'm gonna walk over and take a look at it. Is it magical?
Okay. Roll me an Arcana check.
All right. $15.
This thing's magic.
This thing's magic.
Well, I probably fucked it up.
It also,
Whatever it
Joe,
is.
do you look into it too?
Yeah.
I mean, you're looking right at it.
Yeah, I'm like
You
examining
see,
it.
and like once you both are like taking a closer look, you see that piece of wood from earlier that you threw in, like you threw into it.
But do we don't see like what would be considered a basement or anything?
No.
Maybe it's some sort of pocket dimension.
You can't tell what school of magic, by chance?
I don't know detect magic.
Fuck.
Or maybe I do know it and I don't have it prepared.
Okay.
I don't have it. I don't know it.
Is there like a sheet or something in one of the rooms? I just want to cover it, like make me feel better.
Yeah, that'd be like tattered. We can just say that like one of these is like a blanket, but it'd be
Okay.
like really tattered up, holy, if you will.
Okay, I just want to like cover it.
Okay.
If I can't see it, it can't harm me.
Okay. Yeah.
And then into the basement, I suppose.
Into the basement. So standing at the top of the stairs, look at the bottom right side, by the way.
Ah,
Wait, bottom right of what?
the map.
Oh, okay. Okay. Zooming all y'all over there right now. Nope, that's not gonna work.
I'll pull you
Okay.
both over there too.
Thank you.
How do you enter the basement?
Stealthily,
Uh,
for one.
Who goes first?
I do.
Okay.
yeah.
You go
yeah.
first. Are you going like one step at a time?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you're pretty darn light on your feet.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to roll me a stealth check at advantage for going down the stairs without making any creaking sounds.
Okay. So that would be 15.
That's good enough. And you're not all right where I show you. You're all still like up top. I'm gonna put you outside.
Okay.
Zarlo is the only one who's here. I
Okay.
can't.
Do you want me on
We're
the
doing
stairs
this-
still? Yeah.
Yeah. One step at a time. Is what you're doing here, and
Yeah.
you look through, and you see the entire thing.
Cool. I'm just like... yeah, that. That happened. What am I seeing? I mean, I see two giant bug-like creatures, I'm assuming.
You've seen one
Oh.
of these before. It is a chasm demon
Oh,
times 2. The thing that was outside of Neverlight Grove.
Oh,
okay. Oh,
one was tough enough.
was it? I don't really remember now.
It was very tough.
All
You
right.
didn't have as good of a gym jar, and you did not have a Glabagool.
It's true. We didn't have Jim Jar at all, because Jim Jar never fought with us.
That's true. Now he's fighting with you, and now things are even harder. Thanks a lot, Jim Jar.
All right. Let's see here. Okay.
If you want to go back up the stairs
Yeah, I'm gonna like...
to discuss, I need another self check. We're gonna do this. This is like you are either starting now or you're gonna get a second to plan.
Okay,
type of
no,
deal.
I'm gonna sneak back. Is the stealth check at advantage still?
Yeah, I'll give you advantage. They're not actually looking at you, by the way. They're like preoccupied with their like
Ooh.
respective things that they're looking at.
Okay, I got 12.
Let's see.
Not good enough. We
Good
gonna
enough.
die. Okay, good. All right.
Good enough for right now.
So I get up there. I turn to the rest.
Yep.
I'm like, all right. We are dealing with two chasm demons down in the basement. This is a disaster. but I might have a plan.
What is a chasm demon?
Oh, well, you see, I don't know how to describe them. They're really indescribable, you might say.
Oh, okay.
They're terrible. They're terribly dangerous, though. We fought one before, and you know, it was a rough one.
Yeah, I almost died last time.
I do remember that. So, the room looks to be narrow enough to where I can cast a web to block us and capture them if they enter the web. So, I kind of think we should do that and then just wail on them from afar.
I agree.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Shh.
He's whispering, but I can't whisper with his voice.
I don't think I have any ambush tactic spells. Let me take a look. All I have is rope tricks, so if we start getting fucked up, we can go into an alternate dimension.
Yeah.
um,
I've got some healing stuff up my sleeve still, if need be. Fuck.
if they group, I can do AoE damage, but not a lot. AoE damage, just a little bit.
I could eat one.
Maybe.
I think that might be a good idea. I do not have very much magic at my disposal, to be honest.
I'm worried about Glabagul. I know his health pool probably isn't fantastic. I think Glabagul should be our secondary trap.
Go on.
Glabagul, do not go in unless they get past the web. But stand in front of us. Me and Jimjar will wail on it from afar. And Jimjar has a fancy new dagger now.
Yeah, I do have this fancy little dagger now. I like it.
Yeah.
All right, I think that's what we'll need to do.
All right.
is
If
We'll pick one target.
whichever one gets stuck in the web first, or if one gets past it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we'll start with the closest, and then if one gets past it, we switch targets to that one.
Absolutely. And if they both get past it, I'm going to drop my web, and I want everyone to make sure you stay within 30 feet of me, because I will I'm going to switch to having an aura of vitality, so if anyone gets hit, I can heal you.
If they do get past it, do we want to try to make our way up the stairs?
Yeah, we can bottleneck them, so we'll start moving backwards, back up the stairs.
Okay.
They'll have to go.
Oh wait, they'll have to go through me.
Yes.
They'd have to crawl through my gelatinous body, the jelly bod.
I love that.
All right. I say we do this. I'm not going to use Pass Without a Trace on us, though, because
You're starting it up right away.
actually, should I?
Maybe if we can get a sneak attack round in, that might be good.
Yeah, it's my last second level spell. We wouldn't be able to flee using rope trick. But I think that might be okay.
Guess I'll leave that up to you.
Just commit.
I guess this is
Glabagul wouldn't be able to come up the rope anyway.
no, it's true. And I can't I can't do another web after this one. This is the last one I've got.
Okay. Well, here goes nothing. I throw dirt in your face again.
Oh god, fuck. Shit, man. Alright.
Alright, this is gonna be a little higher of a DC to get down and get like set up in this space. And obviously the thing you're gonna have to be most wary about is the fact that Glabagul's there and he's not dexterous at all. But
Well, why don't we do this? Why don't we Glabagul wait till things start and then come? Or
Yeah,
no?
I like that.
You do? Okay.
Yeah, I mean
wait here.
No, maybe because he's slow. That's so it might take him 2 rounds to join if he
mean-
does wait.
yeah, I guess you're right. But if we stay pretty close and not go, we're gonna be hitting them with ranged stuff anyway, so we should be able to buy a couple of rounds before they get to to the web because I'm gonna cast the web. Right before the room is very small and then it opens. I'm gonna cast it right before it opens up,
Okay.
dividing the room.
Okay. Okay. I think we should be fine. Maybe not. We'll see. It'll be close. Okay.
So you're having Glabagul wait until after you've set the web.
Yeah, I think so. Right, just because we wanna get this sneak attack round in. wanna
We
be able
do.
to-
Okay.
and that's important. So, I should do the web as part of that sneak attack round,
Yeah, me and
Jim Jar can just wail.
Jim Jar will do the damage.
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay.
All right. Me and Jim Jar will go down. Actually, yeah. I'll go down first. And position.
Okay. Roll me a stealth check.
That's 25.
You're good. You get into wherever you want to be for this first round.
I think I want to be here.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna. I guess.
Unless I can be on top of this shit.
Not sneakily.
Okay.
And Jim Jar's going in next. You said.
Yeah.
Jimbo will go in next.
All right.
It's a plus 10, right?
Yeah.
All right. Jim Jar just got a 33.
Hell yeah.
So Jim Jar is going to get I guess I'll say this isn't, since it's really kind of difficult, you know. There's a lot of bullshit. I'm just gonna say this is a fine space, and then everything up against this wall is not.
Okay, and then I'm going in next at the base of the stairs.
Okay. Stealth it up.
Ooh. So 23.
Okay, you guys are all good. You all get prepared. You're all ready to go. And all at
Yep.
once, this what you guys are doing next is happening, like a well-oiled machine. Who are you attacking?
All right,
So
so
I'm gonna
yeah.
dip. Go ahead.
No, you go.
I'm gonna dip 2 arrows, one in the green stuff and one in the blue stuff.
Okay.
We'll see what that does. And then I'm gonna let the green one and then the blue one loose.
The green and then the blue. And
Yeah.
it's all going into this one.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. 16 and a 19.
Let's
19 and
see.
a 16. Green then blue.
So they'll both hit. Now I need you to roll me sleight of hand checks as well to see if you can. Basically, the first one is fine actually. The first one you can do like a sneaky thing, but the second arrow you need to do it fast enough to make it within your same attack.
14.
14 will work. I think I said the DC will be 12
Okay.
for this. So yeah, you get to dip and shoot in the same spot. Go ahead and roll damage. Wow, that is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, dude.
Wow, look at you.
My max is 13.
Oh, wow. And for those of the audience who cannot see, because nobody can, but it was 12 and 12.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 12 and 12.
I don't have it showing because it's too much.
Yeah.
So, the ice one is going to slow this thing down like crazy.
Hell yeah.
It's going to be a half to movement speed when it gets hit by that.
Hopefully that's enough.
Well, don't worry, I've got. Is Jim Jar going to fire, or can I draw my web?
Both. Aziz, would you mind just for this time? I haven't put enough thought into exactly how to balance the green one.
Uh-huh.
Can you just use the red one? Can you please use the fire one?
Sure.
I promise you I will put more thought into this. It's just like
We'll say I
every
tried to use
idea-
the green one, but I haven't memorized where they are yet. I know blue's in the middle, but
Right.
I haven't memorized which one's on which end yet, and I dipped into the red.
I appreciate that a lot because yeah, this one's gonna be really fun, but I don't know how to like you know, it's just a lot of balancing.
Yeah.
I need to make sure that I get it right. Okay, so that's gonna be an extra D6 on the
Okay.
fire one.
That'll be a 3.
Okay, cool.
That's weird for the green one to do.
So you get your web going.
Yep, I'm gonna put it right here. Drawing a web, going
Right there?
right here. Nope, going
No.
right here. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. Okay, going right. Wha-cha!
Okay, sweet, yeah.
It's got 20 feet, 20 feet long. So that's about where it measured.
Okay, cool. And then Jim Jar is going to hit shot.
You shall not pass.
Jim Jar. That will hit. And that's a 20. All right. Nice opening round there. Now let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Sorry, I'm having fun with the web.
Web it up. All right. Oh, GoldenEye, why are you failing me now? 12 for
Very
me.
cool. Can attacks pass through the web?
I don't know. Let me find out. Oh, I gotta mark that spell slot off anyway. All right, web. Let's see. Give me a second to read this.
Okay.
So, it doesn't say anything about not allowing things to pass through it. It does say that the web is difficult terrain and it lightly obscures the area, and
Okay.
that and it is it's actually a 20-foot cube. Yeah, from that point for the you conjure a mass of thick, sticky webbing at a point of your choice within range, the web fills a 20-foot cube from that point. So that point for me would have been, wow, I did not realize that. So it would have been like right here to get here to here. But that would also mean that it expands like over here, right? Like this whole thing?
I don't know.
I guess
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
All right. So let me just this is 20. Dang. It gets like shit. Oops. It basically what was that?
Sorry.
Okay. So the web basically actually just gets everything in this room, if that's the case. It's going to go like all the way over here, all the way down here, and it technically gets this. All of that is the web.
Wait, what?
Wouldn't it just be like this?
Wouldn't it just be a 20-foot cube?
Isn't that it? Right? Like
I mean, that's like
that's the point.
50
See,
feet.
oh, 20.
Yeah,
But see, isn't that, am I doing this wrong?
20-foot cube, right? 20
Yeah.
feet on each side, not 20-foot radius.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Uh-huh. That's true. Okay, so how do I
That's not a
delete this other
measurement
stuff?
that really
Yeah.
I think it would be just this like area right here.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. 20-foot cube.
This X. This X
And-
is impassable.
And like
And
down this way,
what-
right?
ranged attacks
Yeah.
can totally pass through it.
Yeah, they can, right?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Lightly obscured is an actual
Yep.
term that means it's like hard to make perception checks or something.
Yeah. Webs are difficult terrain. So that creature, I guess, is technically partially in it, right?
Yeah, if you want it to have been in it.
Well, I mean, it covers that.
Yeah, it covers its
this
leg.
square, right?
Its legs in it, yeah.
Yeah,
its
it's
leg
like
and its butt.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So on its turn, it'll make a dexterity save, but whenever we get there.
All right. What was your initiative roll? So
12.
All right. Let me. So it's going to start out with Joran on top.
All right. Cool. This thing's gonna die right here.
Kind of believe you.
Bonus action, Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. There you go. That's for you. And then I'm going Hunter's Mark on this one.
Right.
And then dude, difficult terrain slows its movement even more.
Yeah. It halves its movement, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So that thing is snail.
I am also going to dip an arrow into the blue one, just one,
Okay.
and shoot my first attack on this one.
Okay.
I think that's how that works with Dread Ambusher. It's my last attack. Yeah, it's my last attack that deals bonus damage. So my first attack on this one.
Roll to hit. Wow, that hits.
You need a sleight of hand too.
Yeah. Thank you.
And then with my next two, I'm going to target this one. So if I targeted with all three, I might be able to. Should I just go for it and like abuse the
it.
fuck out of the
Do
item?
it.
Yeah. Okay.
Why not?
Right. Okay. Cool. Some fire is next.
Oh, maybe not do the fire.
Um.
My web is flammable.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I think as he was dipping it in the bread, I'd be like, no!
All right. I'll let it be this time because I like the setup that you've done, and I don't want that to ruin it. Because I'm pretty sure that would just one-shot the web and it would just burn up.
It
Yeah?
would take a couple of turns, but yes, it would burn a hole instantly through it, and then a few turns later, it would be gone.
Okay, cool. Then I'm not going to do that because I didn't really want to abuse it anyway. 28, 17 for my
Hit.
damage. Cool. There's that. There's that. There is that and that.
Okay, so how much
So,
of
okay, so 10
one that hasn't been
plus
hit?
8 for my 2 arrow attacks. So go, and then there's an extra 7 more damage from my hunter's mark as they connect.
What
And
is
then on my-
two? Is this all to
This
this
is all to
one?
him. Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were shooting at the other one.
And then I'll do my one separately for the other one because I did do my first attack to the other one, but
Okay.
I want to get this one out of the way.
So how much is that in total?
10 plus 8 from my arrows, 18, plus 7 from my hunter's mark, that's 25, plus a d8 from my dread ambusher, which was a 3, so that's 28 total
Okay.
to that first one. And then this is just normal. Oh wow. To that second one.
For real?
13 to that second one.
That is
Maxed out.
fucking sick.
Yeah.
And that was that a ice one or no?
Yeah, it was a nice one.
Okay. Cool.
All right, that's my turn.
As you just, I mean, you have the surprise round, right? You're, phew, phew, Jim Jar, pew, and then you're over here just going again. You just like impale this thing, and you're just digging into it, and you hear it just screech in pain. As just this whole first round is brutal.
Robin Hooding it.
Yeah, you're freaking Richard Rawling this thing like a freaking bullseye on repeat, man. Okay. Freaking sick turn. Next up is that thing, which at the moment it has halved the movement speed, which has been halved.
And it also needs to make a dexterity saving throw or be trapped in my web.
A dex save.
Yep.
Dex save. And that is a 8.
Fail.
Fail. It can't move?
Let me just triple check. On a failed save, creature is restrained as long as it remains in the web or until it breaks free. And it can use its action to make a strength check. If it succeeds, it's no longer restrained, but it's still difficult terrain for it.
Attack rolls have advantage.
That's right.
Yeah. Disadvantage on saving the next one.
The only thing that it can do is
Attack.
that's all it can do? Is there something that says that it can't do anything else?
I mean, it can't move.
Yeah.
Cast spells.
Could it use its wings to make a buzzing sound?
Yeah.
So it's gonna use
Could
its
it though?
drone.
It's restrained.
I don't know. Yeah.
I'm just kidding. It's probably an ability. It's fine.
Is it like hugged? Is it like you can't
No.
use your wings at all, bitch?
No, it just cannot move from its spot.
I'm also
And it's
unsure
only
if
halfway in it too. So
I'm unsure if it is with its wings or if it's with its like weird mouth thing.
it probably doesn't matter.
In any case, you hear this sound that fills the chamber that is just absolutely horrible. Imagine a cicada if it was enormous and a demon.
Oh god.
That is the sound that happens in right here, and I need you to everyone is going to make a Constitution saving throw. Jim Jar passes.
16.
You pass it.
Oh, mine's higher than 16. It's 16 plus con 2. So 18.
And Glabagool, you don't know this because it's just a gelatinous cube, but Glabagool is unconscious now.
Oh, shit.
Dang, we're trapped here.
Oh, my God. No.
Wait, actually, this. Wait a second. Wait a second. Glabagool can't hear. Unless telepathically. Glabagool's immune.
Yeah, it's Glabagool.
All right. Yeah, he
Glabagool
failed
for the
hard too,
win.
so that's lucky. Okay, yeah. You're all fine then. And
Sweet.
since it can't do anything else, it is going to be on to Zarlo.
Alright. Okay, so it's a bonus action. I am going to start my blade song, which I forgot about until now. So I'm just gonna be like, ooh, yeah, blade song.
Finger forgot how to sing.
Yeah. It's been like a month since we played, at least, maybe more. Okay, so I see it kind of buzzing around there, and I'm just gonna snap my finger and you know those like ting 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 belly dancing kind of like bell thingies.
Yeah.
So one of those appears next to it and just goes bam, like big cymbals as I cast Toll the Dead on it.
Ooh.
Okay, hell yeah.
So I need
Awesome.
a wisdom save.
What the fuck? How'd you get what? That's sick.
Fail.
Yeah. So you're gonna take 2d12. Did I even bring out my other 12? Yeah, I did. 2d12 plus. That's it. So, oh no, so it's 10 damage total. That sucked.
10?
Yeah.
10 is one more than you needed. As this thing
Yeah.
just little clap right next to it, and it just like liquefies its brains, and it just like falls into the web.
Nice. That's all for me.
Good turn. Good turn. Yeah. Next up is the other one. As it turns, pissed off at this web and at the fact that its friend is now dead. You said it can make a attack at it, right? At the web.
No. I mean, I guess it could. It just says that, let's see. A creature restrained by the web can use its action to make a strength check against the spell save DC. If it succeeds, it's not restrained. So if it enters there, then it must... No. If it enters it, then it is difficult terrain for it until the end of its next turn, and at the beginning of its next turn, it has to make a dex saving throw to see if it's restrained, as if I'm interpreting the spell correctly.
Okay. Well, it has half movement speed, which means it can go there. And it wants to clearly go at you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So it's now in the web.
Sweet. Sweet.
Yeah, I'll say so.
Let's take this sucker down.
It is up to
Come on, JJ.
JJ. Jimmy McJarson is going to miss horrendously.
Oh.
Next up is Glabagool. Glabagool's gonna like meander over to you and then not be able to keep going. And that's it. Joran.
Okay. Here goes nothing. It's a 21 and a 19.
Hit.
19 piercing damage, and 7 force damage. And I would have used my hunter's mark. Switch over.
Okay. What's the force damage from?
Hunter's mark.
Okay, that's what. Okay, cool.
I think it's force damage. Oh no, it's piercing still. It's just adding extra damage. Zephyr
Okay.
Strike is the force damage.
Okay, yeah. Doesn't really change much. Nice turn. Nice turn. Anything else?
I'd shoot shit.
I'd shoot
That's
shit.
what I do.
Next up is the dead one, and that's its turn. And now it's up to you, Zarlo.
Cool. I'll get out of the way and like stand right there, and I'm gonna do the same thing, I guess. Big cymbal crash next to it.
Okay. It is going to be a. What does it save? 16.
Oh, it saves. Bummer.
Okay. No damage.
No damage.
Bonus action.
Nah.
Okay. Its turn. So now it doesn't have 1/4 movement speed.
But it does need to make a dex save, as it has started its turn in the web.
23.
That saved. It is not restrained.
Wait, was it restrained before?
No.
Oh.
Because the way the spell reads, it just says if a creature starts its turn in the web, then it has to make a dex saving throw or be restrained. And then but before that, it says that the web is difficult terrain. So theoretically, they can walk
Gotcha.
into it and treat it as difficult terrain. But if they start it there, they risk being.
Yeah, they could theoretically dash through it.
They could, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in this case, it's still going to be really slow. I think it'll probably get like there.
Is this a space
Oh
that
shit,
it
that's still,
occupies?
yeah, fuck.
Huh?
Does it occupy this space?
I would say yeah. Its
Alright.
head occupies that space.
Cool, I get an attack of opportunity then.
Okay. And you got Blade Song already going.
I do. No, that does not hit, I'm sure. 12.
No.
Okay.
Okay. It's gonna get there, and it's gonna try and drone you guys out again. Con saves.
Can use this one. Give me something good.
Nope. That'll be a 7.
Mine's a 12.
Oh shit. Is this where we die?
I know, right?
It would be if the DC wasn't 12. Because Jim Jar also got a fucking 12.
Oh, fuck.
I thought it was 14. I looked down, I was like, are you serious? You guys just all die to this one casual demon? I was like, Babagol's gonna need to go and fucking save you guys.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be higher than that too.
Yeah, it's a 12, luckily. So yeah, no one's unconscious
Wow.
for 10 minutes, except for Glabagol would be, but
I am.
oh, I thought you
Jonas.
got a 12.
I
You're
got
10?
7.
You're 7, and okay,
I got 12.
you're unconscious. Someone got hit by it, but
Damn.
either way, it's Jim Jar's turn. Good old Jimmy McJar. And Jim Jar got a freaking nat 1 to hit.
Of course.
Oof. Okay. Yeah. Babagol's turn. Oops. Babagol's turn. He's gonna go 5, 10. He's gonna go 15. He can't try to eat it yet, but he can slap at it. Glabagol is going to attack at it and miss. That sucks. All right. Joran, let me see how you wake up.
Probably take damage, if anything.
Yeah, if you take damage. There's also another way, but I think that's something more to figure out. Okay. You're out of commish, but it's back to Zarlo.
All right. Time to pull out some stops here. So I'm going to for my bonus action, I'm going to cast a 3rd level healing word on Joran. So you're going to take 3d4 plus 4. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6. So you heal 10 hit points, and then I'm gonna try Toll the Dead again on him as my action. Go ching.
That is going
Wisdom
to be
save?
a 21.
Oh my gosh. Okay. That's it from me.
Oof. All right. Well, I think it's going to probably be going after your buddy anyway, because it's the closest. It's closer, and it actually isn't noticing the symbol crashes. So it's going after Glabagool. And that hits. So it's going to be 2, 4, 5, 6. It's going to be 8 to Glab plus. I just need to grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's a lot of dice.
Yeah, it is. Thankfully, I'm unconscious.
No, I healed you.
He's unconscious still.
What?
You have to slap him.
Oh man.
He has to take damage, or you have to do something else. But I think, yeah, that would be more for a situation when
Maybe less the restoration, but
Nope.
not even that. Nope,
greater restoration.
not even that.
Wish.
It's damage. Yeah, wish. Sure, yeah. Glabagool just got fucking smacked around by this thing. But it is now Jimmy McJarson's turn, and he gets sneak attack. Oh, fucking shit, bro. Nat 20. Nat 20 on Jimmy McJar, bro.
Coming through.
Okay. So that is going to be Jim Jar hitting. So sneak attack doesn't get doubled, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
would?
Just the dice
Oh,
part of it.
Okay, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 D6s.
46.
5, 10, 16, plus 5, 21. And then do I double the number, or do I just roll more dice?
You just
Roll more dice.
Double the dice, yeah. You can double the number if it's easier. Some DMs do that. Some DMs do brutal criticals, where you automatically get max on the second set, or whatever.
35 damage out of Jimmy McJar. Solid turn out of the Jim Jar. Solid turn.
Yeah, for real.
Freaking nat 20 coming in clutch.
Wow.
From many tabs. Okay. Next up is Glabagabool.
The Bagabool.
And
Oh. Wait, but
Bababool is actually what? What?
nothing. Never mind. Just got confused. That's all.
Glabagul is going to go ahead and hit it with Pseudopod again. And it is going to hit! Finally, Glabagul!
Yeah.
And that is... Alright. Glabagul hits. This thing is wincing and shrieking at this point. Green blood oozing. It is now up to Zarlo.
Okay. The web fades away, just falls into a pile of webs. I can't delete the rest of it for some reason. My God, there's so much.
Oh, shit.
That's fine. Just it's whatever. And a golden light just starts surrounding me. And I am going to... Crap, what am I going to do? Oh, so that's an action to do that. Alright, so I guess my bonus action then is going to be... Glabagul's going to heal 2d6 with my aura. Okay. So that's going to be just 5.
Okay.
That's it for me.
Okay. Then it's back to Jimjar. Jimjar misses. Glabagul.
That's appropriate.
Glabagul misses as well. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. We skipped the thing because I accidentally deleted it. So it was out of turn order. Let me...
Oh. Well, it goes before.
It doesn't matter. It didn't hit either. I'm switching D20s now. And it's back to you, Zarlo.
Okay.
I have to switch D20s because that was 3 misses in a row.
Bonus action. Glabagul's going to get 2 more D6s, and that's going to be 4, 5, 6, 7 hit points as my aura pulses. And then I'm going to take a stab at this fool. With my
stab him.
Oh no, that's not great. That's a 12. That's not gonna hit.
That's a miss.
All right, that's it.
Okay. I mean, I feel bad for doing this, but at the same time, I don't. Jimjar is going to slap you in the face,
Good.
Joran. Does a 16 would hit, right?
I'm unconscious, right?
Yeah.
So
That's an automatic crit.
Oh, okay. So he's slapping you in the face, and that is going to deal 0 damage doubled. Wait, no, it has to be a 1, right?
The 0 is a 10. It's max.
What?
no.
You're rolling a
Because
d10?
it's an unarmed strike,
Yeah, it's
Oh.
an unarmed strike.
so nothing happens.
It's 1 plus
Oh.
your strength modifier,
I
but
thought,
it's
I thought
minus
you were
1.
the demon for a second. I was like,
Oh no! Jimjar actually
lost.
can't wake you up? That doesn't make sense. That's kind of bullshit, honestly.
What?
That doesn't.
Negative strength?
It has -1, so
Oh,
it's
yeah,
actually 0.
0.
But I think that's kind of dumb. Like, so he's still like making an attempt to slap him in the face, you know, like, right?
yeah, I mean, he could use an improvised weapon.
Good. Like the crossbow.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, he just hits you with the crossbow.
Yeah, like, hits me with the butt of the stock.
Yeah.
You're gonna take 2 damage, and your conscious now.
Oh shit.
So what are your hit points just still at max where they were?
Mine?
Yeah.
I mean, -2.
Well, but that going unconscious didn't drain your hit point pool.
No.
I wasted a third level spell slot on you.
Yeah.
Okay, fine, whatever. Let's just keep it going.
No worries. No worries. Learning experience
I do.
for one of the last times you'll ever see chasm demons.
Yeah. I do want to point out the time.
Yeah. We're almost done here.
Cool.
Especially because Glabagool actually hit. So
Yay.
that is another 3d6 coming from Glabagool, which is going to be 12 damage. And last but not least, Joran, what are you doing on your last turn?
I'm gonna stand up. Say, that was very inappropriate. I did not consent to that. I'm gonna shoot him. Because that's what he gets.
That's my aura, by the way.
How did you do that?
You can add an aura.
Oh.
24
hits, by the way.
I'm just gonna do it that.
I'm just gonna knock both arrows and let him loose simultaneously, and I'll forego my. Yeah, that makes sense. The other one does not go where I want it to.
One hits, one doesn't. One just falls onto the
13
ground.
points of damage. I rolled a nat 1 for my second arrow, just so it's sort of like I knock them both, and one flies like a normal arrow, and the other one just like sort of like drops down to the floor, like right next to me. I'm like, haven't quite mastered.
Where are you
that
aiming
yet.
for? What happens with the arrow that actually hits?
I don't know what actually this thing looks like. Let me look up a picture of it if you're cool with that.
Yeah, chasms. It's a CHASME.
Oh, it actually does look like a bug. What the fuck?
Oh yeah.
I guess I would be aiming for its like underbelly. Excuse me.
Oh, creepy.
Yeah, I'd be aiming for like the softer parts of its underbelly, or I'll take the elf. I don't remember his name from Lord of the Rings. His advice, and I'll aim for the armpit.
Okay. You shoot into its armpit, and
Yeah.
the arrow goes straight through, and you see it pull with it this demon's heart through the other side, straight into the other demon, and it just pins it.
Oh,
And
wow.
as this happens, the chasm demon's like lurching, about to hit Glabagool, and it just collapses straight to the ground in a puddle of green, oozy blood.
Hell yeah.
And that, my friends, is how we end session 3 minutes before our meeting. So, we will get back to this next time. We'll continue right from here, looting this room, looking around, going to Genome, and seeing what else you guys are going to do. It was super fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this session. Otherwise, hope you guys all have a great rest of your day until 4 p.m., where we will see you for the Proving Grounds here at Paradise Rolls.
Yeah, and we're gonna do at 4 p.m. because we're gonna have a couple players late. We're gonna do a Q&A with the three of us as the dungeon masters of our group. So hang out with us for a little bit before Proving Grounds at 4, and we'll chat and answer questions and talk about our worlds.
Hell yeah. Otherwise,
Yay.
see you in Paradise.
Bye.